Neon. Barry Berlin Weisse from Dry County Brewing Company in Georgia. Bright lights, big city, sometimes all that razzle-dazzle gets to be a bit much, but it also provides inspiration. Take this beer for example. The neon pink hue in your glass is due to the copious amounts of fresh raspberries and blackberries we add to the kettle each and every batch of this brew. Tart, fruited, and light neon will make you forget the daily hustle. Coming in at a simple 4.5 ABV, this has put Dry County on the map for me. And welcome back to Beer Time. God, it smells good. That is the first takeaway on this one. The color, as you saw earlier, my goodness is it bright. And the smell is just straight berries. It's always a pleasure and a privilege to do a Georgia beer on the channel, so it's always more exciting. I have co-worker Matthew who continued to suggest Dry County to me as being a really good brewery that he visited almost weekly. So I was very fortunate that I actually found some down here, probably an hour and a half away where I live, at the local grocery store, and got to pick it up. And boy, this is actually a really good Berlin Weisse. Man, it's good. So as we've talked before, I'm kind of really sick of the standard raspberry blackberry sour. It seems like that's what everyone does for sours anymore. Berlin Weisses, we talk Berlin Weisses or sour lights. But it seems to just always be raspberry focused. And that's gotten really tiresome, repetitive, and boring, unoriginal, not creative at all. But this one's actually just better. It's actually just really, really good. I don't mind it being raspberry with how good this one actually is. It's only 4.5% alcohol, as we talked about earlier. So that's a win or lose depending on what you're looking for the day. I didn't want anything too heavy, so this is perfect for me right now. And the IBUs are 5. Why bother even stating that at this point? But boy, is it good. It's definitely more raspberry focused than blackberry, but there's definitely blackberry in it. It is, I would say the tartness is about medium to high for a Berlin Weisse. For sour, it's obviously going to be a bit on the low side. Carbonation's a bit on the low side as well. But boy, it smells incredible. If you got someone that doesn't like beer and really likes fruit, just give them one of these. It's extremely fruity, very bright, very crisp. A good bit of that Berlin Weisse tart you're going to be looking for. Good body to it. I mean, it's still bubbling. It's going to be hard to see, but there are still residual bubbles going on. Boy, is it good. Not only is it good, it's really easy to drink. Like, really, really easy to drink. Now, Berlin Weisses are always going to be easier to drink than sours are. But even that said, as a Berlin Weisse, this one goes down very simply, very smoothly, and just across the board very well. There's not a single point during any of these sips where you're a little bit drawn back or confused. Like, it's just good across the board. Phenomenal job on this one. I think it's a should buy. It's just another Berlin Weisse. It is a better Berlin Weisse than usual, but we're not reinventing the wheel on anything here. The color is really, really cool. Earning the name, it is so self-proclaimed. But definitely go give it a shot. If you like Berlin Weisses, you'll be very happy with this one. But I wouldn't go hunting for it. It's nothing too exceptional. Just does what it's supposed to do very, very well. Catch you guys next time.